Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, where in the last episode we saw Conrad Werner save our life, Conrad Werner of all people, and also do something for the war effort.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the Council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Alright. SMG ultralight materials, 80% reduction. Yeah. And the visor, yeah. Haven't read that for some time. Shoulder guard with shields. Don't think so.
Thank you for shopping at Supertein Armory. Report as AM Trading Limited.
Liara?
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Liara.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
No.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I could technically buy this weapon, but I probably would never use it anyway, so I'm sort of like, why? I have no intention of using that. It's basically a sniper rifle, but it always fires 3 shots in quick succession, so it's a little bit a sniper rifle version of the Vindicator, which has a similar fire mode. But I don't want that in a sniper rifle. I mean, technically, when I have a cloak, all of these shots will do additional damage, so I'm not saying it's not effective, but it's not the way I want to run things, so no. No! But I'm not gonna buy that. Alright.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Men and Women Serving in the Alliance.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the Obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The Obelisk of Karza...
I'm gonna get it. Sometime.
Auto record on. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting.
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me?
Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help C-Sec however you can.
Thank you, Commander. I have some high-profile customers. Word gets out that I'm ratting them out to C-Sec. You think I care about insider trading?
I'm gonna cut all of this dialogue short. There's lots of dialogue, and these small choices can influence the value of the Citadel in the war a little bit, but it's not that much. So I don't want to stay here for hours just listening to all of the dialogue. So where have I not been since I got back here? I think at the bar. Just to check if there's any new stuff that I can find, because some stuff you can only find when you talk to people before that.
You do not understand.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
So that's why I'm having this walk around the Citadel to check if there's anything new.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress, the defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
That's a good point. Jack?
Ugh. This sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Yeah, but you look good, so...
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah, maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave. Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Yeah, but she can do the shepherd. Hello?
I miss
Oh.
Afterlife.
Edie, what are you doing on the dance floor?
I'm curious. What material is your face made from? The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Alright. Something more going on here? We could order a drink, but I wouldn't know what for. We may be on shore leave, but doesn't mean that I would go around and drinking. Oh, Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
What about you and me? What? let's go there.
You know, with all this interest in Edie, it's possible you've overlooked other options.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
And now that you're considering it?
I've served with you from the day you took command. I'd follow you into hell.
But not into my quarters.
Well, chain of command, Shepard. In an alternate dimension without military ranks, I would rock your world.
But in this one, Edie?
Well, yeah. What do you think?
Sure, if you want.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
Yeah, but it's okay.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I didn't actually know that you could have this dialogue with him telling that he has other options. But I think that both weren't talking about that seriously. I mean, it's very clear to him where Shepard's priorities lie. It should be. So... Alright, good. Let's return to the Normandy Bay. And let's head on out. Spend enough episodes at the Citadel for now. Probably return when I have more reasons to be here. Which will probably be very soon.
Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
So something going on here? No.
I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the
Any questions?
Are we playing security,
Yes.
Sergeant
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel.
We're not.
Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Alright. Caden?
Caden, hey. I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
No. I trust you. I trust that you would have never pulled that trigger, so no.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. You think he would have come in quietly? Caden, he gave you no choice. You had to take the shot. You acted with integrity. I saw the whole thing.
All right. Thanks. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you on the Normandy again.
Absolutely. If you want to join us, then the door is always open.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
You know this sudding son of a bitch?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Hallelujah.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy, and in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Alright. Let's take a look at the war terminal. We've already collected some stuff. So as we can see, for instance, the Asari have now thrown in their support, which also includes the Destiny's engine. I mentioned earlier that the Alliance war assets have been diminished because we saved the Destiny's engine, but in return the Destiny's engine is there. If we add up the numbers, then not saving the Destiny's engine would have ended up in higher numbers, but there are other things to consider as well, which we only got because the console was saved, so the line is not so clear that you can say what's best to gain the largest amount of war assets. We've also, of course, gained Krogan support, lots of that. So 300 points for Krogan clans and Clan Urdnot, some mercenaries. The Solarians have also thrown in some support, some from Major Kirahi, and some from the Solarian 3rd Fleet. And of course we also have Turians now backing us. So doesn't look too badly now with all this stuff that we have. There's also additional types of war assets, which is things that help the Crucible. One of that is this dark energy dissertation. Dr. Werner found additional schematics useful in the creation of the device. After passing data onto the Alliance, he added Commander Shepard to the dissertation's list of acknowledgements. Yeah, right. And some ex-Cerberus scientists, which was the research data that we recovered earlier, and the fighter squadron. Alien, yeah, we've got Terminus fleets. Rachni workers, yeah. Actually, considering those Rachni workers, I can probably tell safely now that they are staying, so they're not gonna leave and they're not being misabused by the Reapers again. This is different, however, if you killed the original Rachni Queen, then you'll still find Rachni. So if you killed the Queen, then they'll still be there, and the mission basically plays out the same, but at the end you meet someone different. And if you try to trust this Rachni leader, queen, whatever, then you're actually gonna lose the Rachni support at some point and lose some additional support because they killed some people before leaving. Also, the Alliance support is slightly grown. So, yeah, because we got people like Haley Sanders, Jack, and other things that I picked up along the way. So, getting larger and larger numbers. And as Hackett just mentioned, we can now attempt to reach out to the Quarians to hopefully get some more support.
Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Yeah. Let's talk to Joker about that. I think I'm gonna have another round, considering that the last mission was this Cerberus stuff on the Citadel.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Why?
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And Caden's back. He even remembered the first rule of serving on the Normandy. Don't shoot the commander.
Yeah, don't be too hard on him about that.
Go easy on Caden. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
No.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher moths.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
I guess the same purpose of organic life, whatever synthetic life wants to be. I mean, if synthetic life can ask this question, then I think the answer is the same as for organics, whatever you want to be.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
It's always a little weird, this dialogues with Edie, but if she wants to turn herself good, then by all means. Alright, we're already at overtime, so I'm not gonna get...
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
So I'm not gonna talk to Trainer, who has a lead on something interesting, but we'll find out what this interesting thing is in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.